Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel. Today we embarrass a teenager.
A little bit, and we don't mean to make you guys jealous, but this one time,
No, I remember this one time.
there's like kind of a lot
band camp?
There's a lot of reason. I'm sorry. This should be a fun escape for you. I'm sorry. This was special.
Okay, so once again, Ben Stahl is one of the magnificent bastards.
Ben
Twice in 1 week.
Stahl.
Now here's why. Ben sent us full bottles, and then he sent us like 8 sample bottles. He's hardcore. I just can't even.
It's just too much.
I just can't even.
I can't handle how much of a magnificent bastard you are.
I don't know, Charlie. Ben Stahl is going toe to toe with you here.
Who has the
We
record?
might have dual patron saints.
Oh, fight to the death.
Now, for sheer quantity and volume
Yeah.
of actual liquid, Charlie still is ahead.
Charlie's ahead. Charlie's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah.
He's had a head start.
For the variety of whiskeys we got to sample, Ben's ahead.
Oh. Ben, bringing the damage.
Because Charlie sent full bottles of everything.
Bringing the damage.
Ben sent 3 full bottles and then a bunch of samples.
We may have a contender.
Now, I am going to pour first, so this is exciting. This is an Irish whiskey sampling day.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sure.
And 3 we're going to start with, and a 4th one we're going to use for the finishing, just for fun.
So, for just context, we usually do like 4 or 5 shoots in a batch.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the 4th, and we've been doing trios in each video, so that's 12. We're going to be up to like 15 or 16.
No, we've done 9 whiskeys so far.
We've done 9 so far.
Yeah.
When we will have done 12 or 13 by the time we're done.
Yes.
What the f***'s wrong with you?
So many things. You do it to yourself.
If Whiskey Biscuits is late this Saturday,
that's why it really hurts.
his fault.
Okay, so Greg Postage sent, along with the full bottles he sent us,
Yes.
an actual trio sampling that has 2 different Teelings and a Hyde No. 4 Irish whiskey.
Nice.
I'm going to set aside the Hyde No. 4 to finish with.
Okay.
We're going to use 2 of Greg Postage's Teelings.
Yep.
Compare it with Ben Stahl's Teeling.
Okay.
Right? So
So they're different.
I got to make sure I get these in order.
They're different kinds of Teeling.
They are.
Okay.
So we know that the Ben Stahl is 24-year-old Teeling Irish whiskey.
Damn.
Holy crap, man. This is the red. Don't want to waste these. I think I gave you more. Damn it. That was not on purpose. Okay. So Ben Stahl, thank you. Now,
24 years old.
of these, and Greg wrote this whole note.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, what's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Okay, bottle number 1 is the Brabazon Teeling Special Edition.
Man.
This is, I labeled it as green.
There's complexity. Even on the nose, there's a lot of complexity going on.
Okay, that's the Brabazon.
Peppery, sweet
And the
apples.
bottle number 2 is a single cask port finished Teeling.
Peppery, sweet apples, honey. This is Irish?
Yeah.
This has a lot more character than your just typical Irish.
Well, it's 24 years old, man.
I'm saying.
What's going on with that whiskey?
So much character.
Okay, so which one you have? The 24?
I have the 24.
And that's the green, right?
I wasn't listening to anything you said after I got it in the nose.
Oh, that's the red. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, pot still bourbon cask, only 5,000 bottles, finished in Sauterne wine cask. So this is a 24-year-old Irish whiskey finished in a wine cask.
Mm-hmm. This is still the red one? What do you got there?
That's still the red one.
Okay.
I think that complexity is the red wine finish on an Irish whiskey.
Okay.
Oh, God. That's funky, but not sour funky, like, it's musty.
Oh.
It's a kind of dusty tasting and earthy, and
Oh my.
I can definitely get the red wine finish, but I'm also getting the pot still vibe.
That is incredibly complex.
Actually, it's a single malt whiskey, by the way.
Incredibly complex, yet nicely balanced. I'm getting everything from some deep, dark, rich notes to some light,
go find
delicate
Teeling.
Notes. Yeah, go find a 24-year-old whiskey.
Find any Teeling. I have yet to find a single Teeling whiskey that I didn't think, hell yes, I could drink this only if I had to. What kind of Sauterne red wine? Mm-hmm.
That note,
it takes over.
I'm a half minute off the back of this thing.
It's still going.
It's still with me.
Yeah, that's why I had to get some water. So,
and it's a nice note. I'm not complaining.
I'm going to move to...
oh my God, can we not camp out here?
No, we got to move to another one. So now we're into the Brabazon, which is the green. What did you pick up?
I picked up my freaking Teeling 24.
No, grab your green. Set that aside. We're going to enjoy that.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Now we're more into the Irish whiskey category, because this smells more like an Irish whiskey category. But there's some sherry notes in there.
Butterscotch in this. What was the green here? What did you say?
This is what Brabazon. I guess I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, Brabazon. So,
man, it smells.
This is.
It's like a
sherry cask Irish whiskey.
Like a
6 casks.
Creamy, buttery richness on the nose.
Yeah, it's super candied butterscotch.
Sweetened, creamy, buttery.
Ooh. Damn, I'm having a hard time choosing between those two. That actually holds its own with the 24-year-old whiskey.
Now, that's.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Greg, you magnificent bastard.
Magnificent bastard.
Ben, you magnificent bastard.
Bastards all around. These are I just need to sit down and not shoot a video.
No, I know.
And
Me
enjoy
too.
these whiskeys.
Okay, we're going to move to the blue. Look at how different the color is on the blue versus the other two.
That is the difference between yellow and orange.
In theory, this is the single cask.
Yellow and orange, it's that obvious.
13-year-old single malt Irish whiskey, finished in white port barrels.
I feel bad for this, because no matter how great it is, I don't know if it can hold its own.
I think it's going to say challenge accepted.
You think?
This is a 13-year-old port cask finish Irish single malt. Okay, you're right. It's good.
It's good.
But it's simple.
It's simple compared to...
The complexity of the other two is wild.
Well,
I think the Brabazon is my standout right now.
And again, I'm going to say simple compared to...
Yeah, my God.
The previous
two If we compare this to just the Bushmills or Jameson,
it would annihilate.
It would just totally destroy it.
Right.
But when stacked up against the 24 and the Brabazon and the 24 are works of art. I know. I've got a fourth one to give you as a treat. And it's a Thursday.
I think Rex Week may have started early.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Lone Wanderer 360. Sometimes I give you magnificent bastards a side eye during these videos. You remind me of those. You remind me of the Psalms at a sake cura I used to visit. I don't know what that is. Sake cura. They'd get fancy imported bottles and say shit like, "This has notes of moonlight and hints of rain cloud." Like, then he says, shut the f up. It tastes like mud and weird fungus.
Yeah.
I'm not sure peppered bacon and butterscotch is how I want my booze to taste.
Yeah, I like you, man.
Lone Wanderer 360.
I love that he says I look at you out of this like a side eye look.
You know who else does that? The side eye? Brushwood.
Oh, totally.
He's a side eye guy.
He's a side eye guy.
Like every other thing I say.
The head tilt. All right, I got something fun for us to finish with. Are you right?
Yeah.
We're going to do the treat whiskey in honor of Riley. Now, I've got to make sure that Greg gets this video. But what he says is, you ready? It would be so cool when you give the shout out if you would mention my daughter Riley.
Riley!
Because she pretends to not watch these. But as always has a comment about Rex's clothing and Daniel's occasional Rough Rider hat and eye patch. It would totally embarrass her if you mentioned her on the show.
Riley, I am in desperate need of some wardrobe advice.
Yeah.
I have like 4 shirts, as I'm sure you're aware.
Hey, I only have one.
This is my one. This is my one pair of jeans, and beyond that, I need all the help I can get. So Riley, some tips.
Riley, you're a good person on the inside and the outside. And how can we embarrass Riley? I think maybe just talking about her is probably embarrassed her enough.
I'm sure. When I was that age, if anybody on a screen said anything about me, I would have died.
You would have died like a teenage girl? All right, Riley, this one's for you. Your dad gave us this.
Can I call Riley a magnificent bastard?
I don't know. That might be a little rude.
You magnificent Riley.
There we go. Okay, so the fourth one that Greg sent us is Hyde Park No. 4 Irish Whiskey President's Cask Rum Finished Whiskey.
Now, there was a rum finished whiskey I had last week that I thought was...
No, that was the Angel's Envy.
Oh, no, that was rum finished rye.
Yeah.
That was...
Now we're going to try a rum finished Irish whiskey. Here it is, right here.
No, if this is good, then I'm going on a campaign to get all of the rum barrels I can to finish our whiskeys in.
Yeah, right?
In our distillery.
Or maybe we just drink a lot of rum. Maybe we pour a bunch of rum into our own barrels.
Yeah, let's not make anything.
And then drink it all.
Let's just drink it.
All right, this is from Greg. Greg, this means the end of the samples you sent us. I've been saving them for just... Oh. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I smelled the whiskey while I was talking. And that was a mistake.
This is for the...
Wow.
Now, on the nose, I'm getting a lot more simplicity than
I'm getting a lot of grape, though.
Oh, yeah. Green grape.
Oh, ooh, that should have been in the trio tasting in place of the single cask. If this had been there instead of the single cask, this would have held its own. This is a dessert whiskey. You know when you get to the end of a meal and someone serves you a port?
Yeah.
Or, you know, what's the white one that's the white wine? It's
Zinfandel?
No. It's a dessert and it starts with an M. Damn it.
Milk?
I can't remember. My mind went totally blank. Anyway, this is a dessert whiskey.
Monticello.
No, not Monticello, but
I'm thinking limoncello.
Limoncello is what you're thinking, yeah.
Monticello, I think, is where Thomas Jefferson had his house.
Yeah. So no, this is sweet enough, but not overly sweet. But it's definitely dessert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan.
Cinnamon, honey, grapes.
Tell you what, man, Irish whiskey, they're doing amazing things.
Yeah, they're stepping it up.
These days in Ireland.
They're stepping it up. I'm glad the barrel's here, y'all.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Normally I mix all of our whiskeys together into one whiskey.
No.
But with this trio, I can't do that.
So usually people...
These need to be enjoyed alone.
Usually people will make comments like, oh, you guys have such a hard life, or damn, I wish I was in the vault. And it's like, nah, you guys don't see half the crap that we have to do.
Yeah.
We have jobs and it's all... This is a moment where it's like, oh.
Yeah, this is a day where you're like, yeah, you should have been here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you drink, may you drink half of these whiskeys.
You just went straight to the end.
I did.
Yeah.
Because these are amazing.
Here's to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.